I have a question for you. Do you long, do you yearn to connect more deeply with yourself? That feeling of being able to be with yourself, be present with yourself, be alone in perfect peace and ease inside of yourself. Do you long for that? Do you long for that feeling? Do you long for that connection? Do you long for that sense of peace? If you do, I want to just share with you a distinction that occurred to me at one point on my path that has completely transformed my relationship with myself, my relationship with going deeper with myself, my relationship with taking quiet time and doing the things that I wanted to be doing to support my spiritual life. And the distinction is this, that I had to go from spending this quiet time or taking this personal time to go within. I had to stop seeing it as being selfish. And I had to actually realize it was the highest form of service. The highest form of service, because who I get to be when I have taken the time to cultivate my inner life, to access a sense of peace and ease inside me, to access a feeling of being okay inside me, no matter what's going on around me, that is a service offering. It's a public service to everyone in my life, including and most importantly, the people that are closest to me. And so I find that people in general, women particularly, tend to get really sticky about this and tend to think that taking this time, this spaciousness to cultivate their inner life is selfish. It's detracting from, it's taking away from their other commitments, their other relationships. And I just really want to take a stand for you that there is nothing more loving that you can do for yourself and the people in your life than to consistently connect with yourself in that deeper place. To do daily quiet time or daily reflection where your mind turns off and you're able to cultivate a deeper beingness. And I speak with so many people in this community, in this group, that I know that so many of you yearn for that you're longing for that. And then it feels like there's so many external things that pull at you, that prevent you from that. And in fact, for those of you who are, interested in this topic and looking for a greater deep dive or discussion around how to more consistently connect with yourself, just know that this coming Tuesday, actually, I'm doing a free discussion. It's going to be projected live right here. So you can actually tune in right here to watch it. It's going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. And the topic is on spiritual discipline. And the greater theme of this discussion is really how to live filled with God, how to live filled with your own inner truth, with your own sense of peace, your own sense of love, right? And so we're focusing specifically on spiritual discipline. And I just want to say this is that this is not going to be like some kind of do's and don'ts or some kind of, rigid schedule. Like this is what it's supposed to look like to be disciplined. I think that's kind of where our mind goes when we think of discipline. It's almost like a diet. When we think about food, okay, I've got to cut out this and I've got to do more of that. And I've got to, we're kind of like trying to think about it in those terms. And I want to just say, set all of that aside, because what we're going to be diving into is something so much more expansive and really meeting you at a higher altitude that invites you into a next level of inquiry for yourself, for your spiritual life, for your connection with the truth of who you are. And so what I'll do is I'll pop the link below to register for that. You can just register for free, and then you'll get all the details. And it would be an honor to dive deeper with you. And I hope that just this piece today already inspires you on your path. I hope it already inspires you to start to orient yourself towards making that deeper commitment to honor your inner life. So I love that you are in this community. I love that we get to be in this just rich discussion about what it means to go deeper on your spiritual path, to go deeper in your connection with yourself without, the framing of particular dogma or doctrine, but just really going direct with you, going direct with your own divinity. I love that we get to do this together. I hope we get a chance to dive deeper together, and I'm just sending you so much love. Bye for now.